What's up, guys? My name's Ayush. I'm 22 years old. Just moved across the country from Seattle to Miami to start work after college. And yeah, welcome to my channel. I'm just going to be vlogging my life, trying to bring back that old style of YouTube vlogs, just authentic vlogs. And yeah, just vlogging my life, starting up a new life here basically from start. All my family's back home in Seattle. So basically just going to be starting from brand new here, making friends, everything from that, starting new hobbies. So if you guys want to follow along, that'd be awesome. Yeah. All right, I had to flip the camera for you guys, but here we got the mirror. This is the bathroom, obviously. We got some rugs in here. We got the shower. Not too much stuff in here, just some face wash, body wash. Got some stuff below the sink, obviously. Just some necessities. Also in this panel right here. Here we got the hallway here. Pretty standard kitchen. Got some bath mats, or kitchen mats, sorry, here. We got the shoe thing, shoe stand, shoe closet, whatever you want to call it. This was actually the hardest thing ever to build, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty simple, but yeah, y'all don't understand, bro. This was actually horrible to build. We actually have a washer and dryer too, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice to have in here. You don't have to go like a laundromat or anything. Got the fridge, not very much in here. Got some meal prep for lunch and then some breakfast items. Got some frozen items in the freezer. Just some Trader Joe's stuff. Obviously, I'm going to take you guys through some meal prep and how I do that on the weekends, so we can do that too. But try to keep this kitchen area pretty clean. We got the stove, pan, toaster, rice cooker. Got some cabinet space up here. We got the sink, little dish drying area, smoothie maker. Probably should unplug that so I don't burn the apartment to the ground. Dishwasher, which is nice to have. Yeah, pretty big kitchen, sink. Now we got the living room. Still work in progress. I built all this stuff myself. We got the rug here. We got the kitchen coffee table. Yeah, I'm dumb. Coffee table, couch. Couch is actually also can convert into a pull-out couch. Trash can, obviously. This rug was super nice. Just picked up off of Amazon. Got the 55-inch LG TV from Costco. It's I think like $300, which is pretty good. Now, I told you guys about the shoe rack, but oh my god, don't even get me started on this TV console thing, bro. This was actually one of the worst experiences ever building this. It was actually impossible to build, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I did it. Set up some nice LED strip lights that are nice to have when it kind of gets darker in here. Just got them off Amazon, stuck up on the wall. Next up, we got our little Robo vacuum. This little guy's awesome. Don't have to do any cleaning on my own. Kind of just runs this thing, and it also mops too. It's got a mop attachment. Got the bed obviously as well as the nightstand. Built all these together myself too. Yeah, it was low-key a pain in the ass to build everything here, but yeah. All right, now getting to probably my favorite part of the apartment. The balcony and the view is probably one of the biggest reasons I bought this or rented this apartment out in this building. We got the water out there you can see. We got the sunset that you can see sometimes. In the middle of downtown Miami, which is nice. Always stuff going around here. I take you guys outside, but it's gonna be so loud you're not gonna be able to hear what I'm saying. But yeah, I got my electric scooter here. That's how I get around town without having to get a car. Get to work and everything, so it's awesome to have that. Super convenient in Miami. I'd recommend if you're moving to Miami like me, pretty young. Can't afford to have a car here with all the parking and stuff, so yeah. Yeah, so that's the apartment tour. Obviously, if you guys have any recommendations, I'm always open to take them to improve my apartment, because I am not an interior decorator. I'm sure you guys have a lot of suggestions that we could add into here. Pretty bare and pretty minimalistic. I like to keep it that way, but if you guys do have any recommendations, shoot them my way. I'm always open to looking at them, and yeah. Yeah, like really the whole point of this channel is, I'm pretty introverted, and I know there's probably a lot of people like me out there that are probably starting fresh new lives. Could be just graduated college, could have just gotten to college, starting brand new, not knowing many people. So just, I guess, like a channel to gather a community of people that might be like me. And yeah, kind of just share my story of how I traversed this new life of moving here and, not knowing many people other than work. And yeah, if you guys are curious about what I do for work, put it down in the comments. I'll definitely make a separate video kind of detailing what I do, how I got the job, yeah, whatever. But yeah, it was definitely a grind. excited. It's been a lot of fun. I've been here for a couple weeks now, so kind of getting into it now. But yeah, let me know if that's something you guys are interested in, and can definitely make a separate video about it soon.
But let me tell you guys, for those of you who just graduated or about to graduate, new grad life is so weird. It's like you're basically starting on Minecraft survival mode, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, I was sleeping on my mattress on my floor for the first night, figuring out what to eat every day. Oh my god, like everybody's got their own lives outside of work. It's so weird. Like college, you're with your friends all day, like every part of the day, but you got so much more alone time. Yeah, new grad life is weird, bro. I'm telling you. That's why I'm saying, like, you guys are gonna see like how my life changes, I guess, from starting this new life. But yeah, I'm ready to share it. I'm ready to, it's probably not gonna be the best edited videos. I'm not a YouTuber like that. It's gonna be pretty raw and uncut and unfiltered. But yeah.
So this is not an ad, but if Trader Joe's does want to sponsor me, I would not mind taking a sponsorship from Trader Joe's. But I will be eating these tonight. My mommy got them for me from Trader Joe's, and she came to help me move in. So I'll be eating these. Yeah, they're pretty good. But yeah, Trader Joe's, if you want to sponsor the boy, that would be cool. Like, I'd take it, yeah, if y'all want to help me out. But yeah, that's what we'll be eating for dinner. I had a protein smoothie earlier today, so that's why I'm not eating that much for dinner. But yeah. Buon appetito. Hot. Alright, never mind. It's hot. It's hot. But Alright guys, so I thought I'll take you through what I do before I go to bed for my skincare. It's pretty basic. If any of these companies want to sponsor me as well, I would take it. So I just got out of the shower, using my Cetaphil cleanser, facial cleanser, for normal oily skin. Oh my god. And then I just got this off Amazon. I heard good things about it, so I've been using it for a while now. Good for people with like darker skin, kind of exfoliates those dark spots. So I'll kind of just like drop some points on my face like this, and I'll kind of rub it in like so. And then really what I like to do is I like to let it sit for a little bit before I put on my my next thing. So I kind of just go chill in bed, drink some water, whatever, watch YouTube or whatever, and let it sit on here for like probably like 30 minutes. And this is obviously not advice. My skin is not that great, but it works for me to keep me from breaking out a little bit. But yeah, kind of just rub this all over, let it dry up on there, and exfoliate the skin a little bit. So yeah. So the next thing I like to use is Curology. Curology has been helping me for a little bit. I know this all seems like an ad, but again, Curology, if you want to sponsor me, I would not mind at all. It's pretty expensive. But yeah, this cream or whatever that's like customized to your skin, it's honestly helped me a lot. Before I'd been like going to the dermatologist and trying to find something like that could keep me from breaking out, but this is the only thing that has worked for me so far. And keep in mind, everybody's skin is different. I know a big part of it is diet and getting enough water and things like that. So that's also a huge part of it. But this has just helped me out a lot. I honestly don't use that much of it, so you can like push out the shipments and stuff, so you don't have to pay for it every month. Little hack. But yeah, that's what I do for my skincare at nighttime, and then in the morning I kind of just put the Curology moisturizer and use that, and then sunscreen in the morning. But yeah, pretty basic. I don't know if it'll work for you guys if you want to try it out, but I have pretty oily skin, so if you have oily skin like me and maybe darker skin, it might work for you. But yeah. Alright guys, I know the vlog wasn't very action-packed today. It's obviously just the first one. Just kind of want to give a little intro vlog, going. And then obviously moving forward, we're going to have some more things to cover, obviously. But thank you guys for watching if you made it all the way here. If you made it all the way to the end, let's drop a coconut in the comments. Alright, we're bringing it back. Just drop a coconut in the comments. But yeah, let me know if you guys messed with the vlog. Any suggestions you guys have again for the apartment that I could add in, or even things that we could do moving forward. But again, I hope people like me, introverts like me that are, might be starting out a new life can follow along. And yeah, peace out guys.